Signs of market unease are beginning to surface ahead of Tuesday evening's first U.S. presidential debate between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. A key volatility measure for the dollar is nearing its highest point since the banking crisis in March 2023. Although U.S. equity futures remained mostly steady before the event, the stock market's fear gauge is on the rise again. We asked ChatGPT what it thinks of this debate. Let's listen up its predictions. Hey ChatGPT, what do you think of the U.S. presidential debate tonight? Trump will do better or Harris?
Tonight's debate between Trump and Harris is expected to be a critical moment in the 2024 presidential race. Both candidates bring distinct challenges. Trump will likely focus on economic issues, immigration, and his opposition to Harris's tax and energy policies. Harris, on the other hand, may highlight Trump's past controversies and emphasize her support for middle-class families. With key battleground states like Pennsylvania in play, their stance on topics like fracking and Social Security could be pivotal. How they handle these issues will shape their debate performance.
What awkward or embarrassing moments do you think they will possibly bring us?
There could be some awkward moments if either candidate stumbles on their past positions or current policies. For instance, Harris has shifted her stance on fracking, which Trump could exploit, possibly catching her off guard. Similarly, Trump's inconsistent remarks on Social Security cuts could come up, leading to a defensive moment. Both candidates have been known to get tangled in fact checks during heated exchanges, so verbal missteps or exaggerations could also create awkward or embarrassing moments during the debate.
While the U.S. equity futures were little changed in the run-up to the event, the so-called fear gauge in stock is once again on the upswing. What possible impacts will have this debate on tomorrow markets, including equities, bond, gold, and crypto?
The debate could introduce volatility across financial markets, as key issues like tax policies, economic plans, and energy regulation are discussed. Equities may respond negatively if there's heightened uncertainty or new policy proposals that impact business profitability. Bonds could see price movements depending on fiscal policy expectations, especially if higher spending or inflation fears arise. Gold, often a safe haven, might benefit from market anxiety, while crypto markets may react to any mentions of regulations or fiscal concerns, with increased volatility depending on the candidate's views.
What were the market reactions to the election debate Trump had in the past, whether with Joe Biden or Hillary Clinton?
Historically, markets have reacted with volatility following debates involving Donald Trump, especially in his 2016 debates against Hillary Clinton and the 2020 debates against Joe Biden. In 2016, after the first debate with Clinton, U.S. stock futures rose slightly, reflecting market preference for stability and viewing Clinton as the likely winner. In 2020, Trump's debate with Biden led to mixed market reactions, with equities fluctuating amid concerns over the potential for delayed election results and the impact of Trump's economic policies. Investors often remain cautious due to policy uncertainty.
Do you think there will be any debate jitter?
Yes, debate jitters could emerge, especially as markets anticipate potential policy shifts that could affect economic stability, taxes, and regulation. Investors might stay cautious before and after the debate, resulting in market volatility. The VIX, often called the fear gauge, is already on the rise, indicating increased nervousness. Depending on the debate's tone and content, market participants could adjust their expectations for future fiscal and economic policies, leading to short-term reactions in equities, bonds, gold, and crypto markets.
And finally, what do you think as a politician they're going to bring up regarding the international issues such as the Russian war in Ukraine, Israel's war in Gaza, and U.S.-China relationship?
In tonight's debate, Trump and Harris are likely to address international issues with differing approaches. Trump may focus on his past record with Russia and China, potentially blaming the Biden-Harris administration for the continuation of the war in Ukraine and escalating tensions with China. Harris, meanwhile, could emphasize the U.S.'s role in supporting Ukraine, criticize Trump's previous ties with Russia, and focus on the U.S.-China relationship in terms of human rights and trade. The Israel-Gaza conflict could see Harris advocating for humanitarian efforts, while Trump might take a more security-centric stance.
Let us know what you think about the debate tonight and the market reaction afterwards. Thanks for watching. Market news, short and sweet.